BR626 here, and today I have some messy hair. We're gonna get a haircut soon, but other than that, we've got this case here. Now, you guys remember this case? I did a kind of a review of this case, of me opening it up and kind of showing you guys what I did to this to make this case really cool. Hold my Bakugan stuff. And of course, you kind of see how thick it is and everything. Looks really cool. So we've got that. Now, I said I might be making another one, and we made another one. We got two cases. This case is the 2.0 version of this case here. This is the big boy one. This is the one that is huge. It's got a big old handle. It's even thicker than the other one. As you can see, you can literally see how much bigger it is. Now, let's go on ahead. I'll get into this here. Now I'm gonna cut to overview. We're not gonna have face cam in this one, just because I wanted to show what this looks like. All in this glory in my face and not covering it up. Now, some of you guys have already seen pictures of this. I posted pictures of this on my Reddit, in the Bakugan Discord, the Bakugan Reddit. There you go. And I'll put a link down in that description. I kind of go on Reddit pretty frequently lately. So if you guys want to catch up on some things that I do, go to my Reddit and you guys can check that out. And I'll be posting some cool things there. I'll be showing you stuff like some sneak peeks of things like this here. Because I post this 3-4 days ago, something like that. So yeah, so it's been done for quite a while and I'm excited for it. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the overhead view and show you guys what this is. Alrighty, so we're here. We've got that case there from the overhead view, and showing you kind of what it looks like here. I'm just going to be changing the codes up real quick so you guys can't see my code to get this in, because it does have a padlock. And also got 1, 2, 3. That was actually really good. I didn't even know I did that. But there's that. And of course it's locked, so you guys can't get into it. Only I can if you have the special code. But yeah, you can see of course how big it is. I mean, I know the camera's kind of getting some big shots, but it's pretty big. It's at least like a foot. It's like 14 inches long. No. Yeah, I think it's like 14 inches long and like 10 inches that way. I think that's what it is. I may be wrong. Can't remember what the sizes is. But yeah, so that is the case. I'm gonna go ahead and put the code and get this thing opened up and get this set here. So let's go ahead and put the code here. We press the little locks. Boom. And then we're gonna open it up. So let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. You ready for it? Here we go. Boom. There you go. That is it opened up, and yes, it has LED lights in it. Yeah, that was something I added in last minute. After I posted the last one, I wanted to do some, I was like, ooh, this would be cool. Let's put some lights into it, because you know, hey, let's have some cool stuff into it. So I got it all set up here, and I'll kind of do some B-roll as well as I'm kind of talking, so you guys can see more of it in the dark, see it, stuff like that, and see some color changing and all the whole thing of this, because this is really cool. Now, let's go ahead and kind of get an idea of what's all in here. Of course, we got the foam that's in here that helps keep everything, and they're like little bitty pieces of cube, like little cube pieces that go in and out that you can just pull out, cut it, and do whatever. So in here, of course, I have actually 6 Bakugan that are going to go in here. These are the 5 that I'm using as of right now, that I switch in and out of the decks that I'm using. Now the deck I have in here is my Mono Darkest deck. Now this was the main one I've used for quite some time with the Nilius Ultra, Fangzor Ultra, and the Totonium Ultra and Mono Darkest. Then I found the Hydronoid here, found him, and I decided to put him, I want to make a deck with him and Nilius, and we made a deck. I used Trox to kind of help use some things as well, helping using more of the shield and the helix cores, because that's what he uses. But then I kind of switched up, but all of them work really good together, so that's kind of like the whole idea is I can use any of these and literally build the deck. Everything I need is in here, and I just got to switch some cards out, and boom, I'm all done. Now, maybe like, well, where's the 6th spot? Where's your 6th Bakugan? There's only 5 here. Yes. Now this spot, of course, I've already got it cut out, so you can see there's that little bitty section there, and I've only cut out that much. That spot there is going to be for a custom Nilius core that I'm getting. It's going to be this guy. but in a custom paint job that I have someone doing for me. Once I get that in, I'll do a whole video of that, but it's going to look really cool. I'm so happy and just excited for this Bakugan to happen. I'm just so hyped for it. It's going to look really cool, and it's going to go right there, and I'll have that Bakugan with me, and then also be able to use in the deck as well, because it's Nilius, and I got to run a deck with Nilius, and he works good actually with the Hydronoid here. Of course we have our cores here, which are in this, which were the same thing that I used in the other one. I just added the more cores in here so I can switch out between the two that I have. Of course I got this cut out perfectly in there. Now I didn't have to do these here, the little cuts here, but I wanted to just so I can pull it out a lot easier so it doesn't like get really stuck in there, because it does sink down a little bit and I didn't want to bend any of the foam in there, so I didn't want to do that. Now we have the deck. Now this is a little tight fit, but it works really, really well. I think it only pushed in just a little bit there, but you get the whole deck in there. I got all my cards. There's the character cards that I'm used, the main deck. There's that, and then there's the other cards that I switch in and out of there. That's everything there, and I just close it up, and I put it. Now I put it in like this because the case is carried that way, and if I stuck it like this, then all my sleeves would fall out, all my cards would fall out of the sleeves, and I don't want to damage those, and that's not good. So I did it like that. Of course, the 6 Bakugan that I have, or the 5 in here right now, you got the Hydronoid Ultra here. Then we have the Darkest Tritonium Core. Then we have my boy, the Nilius Ultra here. This is my boy right here. And then we got the Fangzor Ultra and the Tritonium Ultra here that they all fit perfectly in there, and they set ready to go. Now, in this, you may be like, well, what's this little bump right here? Yeah, I know, it's a little bit of a bump. Now, inside of this is, and I'll pull it out, is the battery pack for my LED lights. I can just turn this on and off if I want to, and do it that way. Now, what's that's not in here, and I'll put this back on, is the controller for it all the lights. Now, the lights are controlled by a little remote like this. It literally can just turn them on and turn them off. And now you also have a bunch of different settings, so I can change the colors to them. So if I want to go red, I can go red. If I want to go green, white, purple, which is actually blue, which is weird why it says purple here. Maybe like a dark blue, but it says purple. Pink, which is that's the color I have it set to, but it doesn't look pink. I don't know why they do this. Then we have like this blue, which is like a teal blue, which is okay. It kind of matches that. And then yellow. That's more green to me than anything, but you know, hey, it is what it is. But this is the blue. I set the pink because I just like that look there. It gives me that blue and pink type look. That's what it kind of reminds me of. But you can also change a bunch of different modes. So you can also change the brightness as well, but we'll change the brightness here. So there's the brightness. You can change the brightness scale up. I have it all the way because I want it to be seen. And you change the speed of things, the colors, so I can go in and actually mess around with the different colors, as you can see. So if I find like a certain color I like I like the red, but I want to have a let's see, I don't know, something mixed to it, like a green mixed to it. That's like, this is red and green. So you can do like a bunch of different things set up that way. I mean, even though it has these 7 different color change modes, you really have more than 7 colors to change from. It's just you don't have a preset for that, so you have to go in and set that there for it. Now let's go ahead and change like the different modes. So we have like the different like change mode there. Sorry if you I'm gonna reduce the speed a little bit, so that it's not like automatically flashing colors, and for anybody who has gets like seizures or anything like that, I don't want to do that to you guys. We'll change the mode next one. Now this is like supposed to be a flash. I like this red flash. This is really cool. It's really neat. I like the red of it, and I can't change the brightness of it, sadly, but it looks really, really cool. And I don't know what I would use it for, but it's like almost like if you took damage, you can just press that red mode flash and be really cool. Different one, you got like the green, same thing, blue, same thing, green, purple, the teal blues. You got all the different colors that you can change from. Then you have like a little fade going in of all the fade. You got a different fade as well. So that was the other one, was like red and green, blue. This one's like changes between all the colors, which is nice. And then we have like the soft fade between red, blue, and green. And then we got another one of those that changes through all the colors. That one's just a soft fade. But of course you can change the speed of it. So I can go, I'm gonna change to a fade here real quick. Let me see if I can change to a fade. I don't want to do that flash. Don't want to do that one. Don't want to do that one. Don't want to do that one. Sorry, I'm trying not to make sure I get you guys any, like, really anything bad. So let's do this. Speed. So I'm turning up the speed so you can see how fast it changes. And then I can change the speed down. And it changes a whole lot slower. So I mean, you can see how long it just took to go from those colors, and that's the slowest setting you have. So yeah, and then of course you can just turn it on, off, and there you go, and it still stays the same setting as long as you turn it on and off and don't press any of the buttons. But we're gonna go here, boom, boom, turn it off, and there you go. Now of course in this here, you also have like your other foam up top here. This foam's like the eggshell foam that you have, and you can pull this right out because you can actually pull the foam out from the bottom there. And you have like this little pocket in here. Now in here, of course, I have the BRoll 626 Hero card, and I am giving those away. So if you guys want to enter in a giveaway, I'll be doing one here soon. And right now I'm actually doing a Diamond Bakugan giveaway. So if you guys want to enter in that, go ahead and click that link down in the description below. So you guys can enter in to that link there, click it, and you guys can win a Diamond Bakugan. And I'll also be giving this away in that giveaway as well. And of course, I have my partnership with Prismatic Defenders here with all my sleeves that I use. I have them in there just so I have that with me. But you can see it's nice in there, and then just push my foam back in, and it's all set and ready to go for you. And all the Bakugans stay perfectly fine in there. You can see like some of them get a little squished there, like that one, and that one got a little squished. That's just because of the actual Bakugan pushing up against it. But other than that, it works out really well. Now, we close it up. Now, I can put the remote in there, but so I'll keep it out for right now. Practicality of this. Not really good practicality. I'm just going to let you know that right now. It doesn't have a really good effect. Besides, it looks freaking dope. This is like one of the coolest cases I've ever seen made. Of course, one, I made it. And two, this is actually like really cool, high quality stuff. If you want to make one, I may put the items down in the description below if you guys want to make one, or at least put this case, because it's all of this, all the things except for the Bakugan itself, cost me like less than $50. It cost me literally less than $50 and like a week's time of waiting for things to get here. Because I ordered all off Amazon Prime. It's nice. But if you want to make one, let me know. I'll put the items in the description if you guys want that. If you don't want to make one, that's fine. I won't put it in there. But if you guys do want to know how to make one, let me know, and I'll put it down in there, or I'll put it in the comments. I'll put it somewhere of all the items that you guys, if you guys want to get this and make one yourself and show me what cool stuff you can do, and maybe even like make it cooler than mine, because that would be pretty cool. And of course, you can actually put more than one deck in there. You don't have to put just the one deck. I just wanted the one deck because I want to be known for the whole darkest Bakugan with my Nilius, and I wanted to carry him everywhere I went when I had this deck. So yeah, so that is the case there. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a little, like, kind of little fun video I thought put together. Break from unboxing things and doing things. Of course, now we know that Anime Expo just ended, so there's going to be some cool stuff coming out from that, like I did with MomoCon. I'll be doing some like deck profiles of some things if I can find some, or even just contact people and see like all the decks, because they also had like that big tournament as well, which we found out who the winner was, and I know who got second in that tournament, and we're actually good friends. We'll be talking to them, and hopefully like maybe get some cool interviews of talking about the game, everything like that. But yeah, so remember to click that like button down below if you guys enjoyed. If you're new, go ahead and click that subscribe button and become a cousin in our family. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you guys get notified of videos just like this one here. Because like I said, we got all those cool new stuff coming in, so make sure you click that bell so you guys can get notified of when those videos come up. And so yeah, remember to enter in that giveaway down below, so you guys can enter in to win that Diamond Bakugan. Since we hit 500 subscribers, there's only 3 days left. 3 days left, so you need to enter in that giveaway, okay? And yeah, so remember, Ohana means family, and family is don't get left behind or forgotten. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!